Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be hunting for shiny Snorlax using RNG Manipulation, hands-free with autocontroller too. I'm not going to go through the details on how this works. I have a separate video on shiny Eevee explaining in full details. Without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I need to do is I need to change back the settings to mono and help, because I've set it to karate. Karate basically means you can play with one Joy-Con, so I can just play with single-handed. So let's change it back to help, and then save the game. Alright, so next thing I need to figure out is how long does it take to actually trigger the Snorlax Pokemon generation. Because unlike shiny Eevee, you basically just talk to the Pokemon for the final A press. But for Snorlax, you actually have to talk to it, wake it up, and then scroll to the final dialogue. So let's just use the command recorder program. Let's start the program. So talk to Snorlax, play the Pokeflute. Press A once more, and this is the dialogue that actually generates the Pokemon. So that's about 10 seconds. Alright, let's just copy this command to RNG Manipulation program. Command after flashback. So next we need to figure out what's the minimum overall frames that we have, because right now this is too low. So 10 seconds, I'll just do the calculation. 10 seconds divided by 1,000, so that's 10 seconds times 60, 600 frames. But because the flashback also has around 223 frames, so it needs more frames. So we will add about 230. So in case we get an odd parity, we will need to also save the game before talking to Snorlax. So that's about 400 frames as well. So we're at 400. So that's the minimum overall frames that we can go for. But for the actual frame, we need to times this by 2. And then plus the continuous screen frames. So that's another 500. So I guess the minimum frames, minimum advance that we are hunting for is about 3,000. So let's go to seed search. Let's set the minimum frame to 3,000. And we'll just look for frames from 3,000 to 5,000 for now. So now we need to copy the seed list to 3gen search. We set the game to leaf green. Paste the seed list. Method 1 is fine. Change the Pokemon to Kabigong. I'm not looking for a special Eevee, so I'm just going to leave that for now. Paste my trainer ID and secret ID. Check shiny and calculate. Alright, so these are all the available shiny Snorlax that we can go for. But for picking a seed, I need to actually find a seed frame that has consistent seed. So not all of them we can go for. So let's just, like, I don't know, pick a random one, and let's just find one. Oh, great, first try. 2069. Nice. So let's just try this. The stats are not that bad either. So let's just copy this seed 52cc. And then what's the frame? 4067 plus or minus 1,000 for now. And then we'll convert this seed frame into seed time. So 2069 divided by 60 times 1,000. 34483. 34483. Alright, let's copy it. I copy it here now. So seed calibrate, I know my seed calibrate is actually minus 1050, But for the sake of, showing on how the calibration works, I'm just gonna put 1500 for now. So overall frames, we have set the minimum is about 1230. So I am just gonna set it to 1400 for now. And then we'll need to find our continuous screen frames, which is 4067 minus 1400 twice. So that's about this long. Well, I mean, this is quite long, so I'm just gonna increase the overall frames a little bit more. I guess 1700 should be fine. So let's do that again. 1467 minus 1700 twice 667. That's fine. I'm just gonna put it here. The continue calibrate is also like a bit too much for now, so I'm just gonna put around minus 200 for now. And then I think I'm ready. So let's just do our first run. I just need to close the game, reopen it, press home, and now we can start. So now it talks to Snorlax, and then it waits. Alright, we don't get a shiny, obviously, but I'll come back when I actually catch the Snorlax, because this is probably the most annoying part. I have to catch it, and I don't have the Master Ball, so I'll see you in a bit.
A few moments later.
Oh my god! This guy keeps fucking going to sleep! Flinch. Got him! Got the flinch. Ah! Oh, we got poisoned. Uh-oh. If it doesn't sleep, it will die. Come on, this has to go in the ball, right? Wow. Oh, I guess you fucking die. Fucking finally! Oh my god, dude. That took 12 minutes. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's in my fucking PC. All right, let's check his stats. All right. ずぶとい性格. Alright, let's go to 3gen search. Alright, so I am searching from stats. So 140, 69, nice, 6, 46, 76, 56. Boy. Uncheck. Shiny. Minus 44. That's pretty good. I'm not on seed though. Let's let's see how far I'm off from. So our seed frame is 2069. V5.93. So it could be 2042 or 2043. So let's just say 2043 for now. A bit too early? Yeah, that sounds about right. So 2043, right? So 2043. 2043 divided by 60 times 1,000. 34050. So now I'll input to heat seat 34050. Oh, that give me 1067. So if I pick, I think if I pick 2042, it should give me 1050. So let's just give it to, let's just set it to 1050 because I don't want to see calibrate again. So for continue frame, we are off by minus 44 frames. So we need to divide this number by 2. And then add it to continue calibrate. So minus 200 plus 22 minus 178. I'm just gonna put it here. And if I did this correctly, that should just give me a shiny Snorlax right now. But I am going to clear up my I'm gonna clear up my team first because I stupidly forgot to clear up space for after I catch Snorlax. I can just check into my team, but I didn't. So let's just head to the PC and talk to one of my Pokemon. Alright, now let's run the program again. Oh my god! There you go! First try! Oh, well, first try after first calibrate. Well, there you go. It's that easy. Now I just need to catch this little shit because it's just gonna keep sleeping, isn't it? Worst case, even if it dies, I can just use this exact same settings and it will give me a shiny.
12 seconds later.
Oh! I got a crit. That's fine. I'll just reset this. And it will give me another shiny, so... Oh, I did not hit a shiny this time. But it's probably because sometimes it can drift plus or minus 1 frame for the seed. So I'm just going to try that again. And there we go. We have a shiny. forgot to record this actually. Just gonna get a capture. You're already going to sleep? I mean, that's fine. Just burn your chestoberry. Oh my god, I got a crit. Hopefully I don't get a crit here. Ooh, that's gonna be close. Okay, that's fine. I might die. Do I want to heal? Probably not. Just gonna wait for it to go to sleep first. Or maybe I'll just catch it here. Of course not. Oh, it's gonna just yawn me. Bam! There you go. Got a shiny Snorlax. Luckily, I did not get the odd parity. Otherwise, I will have to add the save command before I actually talk to Snorlax. But there we go. That's the shiny. My next hunt will probably showing up Sweet Sand, but I'm not sure yet. But that's just how powerful this program really is. Because I'm not doing like A press manually, so this is very consistent. So yeah, that's it. Let's just check our Snorlax. Oh, look at this badass. Well, there you go. I'll see you next time for another RNG Manipulation showcase with Auto Controller 2. So see you then. Peace.